We are finally live. Okay. I need to take a break
Hey,
for a minute
Diggs.
because, hey, LaTroy. So I had
What's
plans. I had plans on putting my nails on. I had a whole thing ready to go, and the system was not working today. But so we'll get
all
into my other topics
good?
later. But I just wanted to apologize to everyone because now it's going to be upstreaming to the different sites and stuff. So I give it some time to boot up. Takes a little bit of time to boot up. But how are you, LaTroy?
I'm good. I'm glad to be on with you.
I'm excited. I'm excited for us. So let me just make sure that everything is up and running. Okay. All right. Okay. We are up and running. So before I get into my daily dose of Diggs, which is me running my mouth about some random situation that I've experienced, I wanted to let people know you are so lucky I could not find the picture of when you and I met from
Oh,
like,
wow.
I don't know, 2007, 8, when
Like,
we had
yeah.
locks. I've known you for like 13 years now, and I just wanted to say that I love you, that I'm inspired by you since I've met you. Even though we don't talk all the time, I'm organically excited for the stuff that happens to you. And I was privileged enough to go to Vegas for your birthday, which was an honor to be invited because it was a private invite only thing. So I couldn't
Want to
bring anybody
invite
with me
it.
because I was not getting kicked off the island. But the most out of everything that we did, the most fun that I had actually was when we went to brunch. The right before we were getting ready to leave, we had as a group at the table one of the most vulnerable conversations that anybody could have. And I respected you even more for just being honest at that moment. I'm like, wow, like you have this assumption about people, like everybody goes through stuff, but some people wear it so well, you don't think they ever go through anything. And just to hear some of your story from you, not from like a gossip thing, just from you organically being honest, I appreciate that. And I actually respected you even more for that than I did before. So thank you for
Oh,
that.
thank you. Thank
Just had to
you.
say
Thank
that
you.
to you. Now, my topic today is, do you give people second chances or third chances? My sister had read this story to me, and the quote was, give people a second chance and not a third. I am going to share a story with you, and I want you to tell me what you think about what my thoughts are about it. And then I'm going to ask you some questions about forgiveness, grace, letting go, because it's easier said than done. And it's easier than we think to let somebody go versus trying to restore any type of situation. So,
Gotcha.
okay, Stephanie Jones says hello from New York. So, my mom, by the way. So she called me. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna have red on? Are you going with the red for your show?" And I was like, "No, I'm going with the blue shirt. I'm not really sure." And she was just like, "No, the handsome guy on your flyer with the freckles." I was like, "Oh, LaTroy." I said, "Oh, people call people red. My bad. Like, I didn't think about it that way. I'm thinking about a red shirt so the color could pop. My bad." So my mom thinks you're like hella handsome. Oh my God, she's so
Hey,
handsome. She
mama.
was like, "Was he in your calendar?" I was like, "No, but he's very, very attractive, mom, right? She loves you." And so about 2 years ago, a friend of mine, we were friends and we did business together. Now, I do the graphic tees and I do custom shirts, and I did the order for him.
I love I love your.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I love your graphic tee.
Thank you. You have one on now? I can't tell. You
No,
love my
I don't
graphic
have
tee?
one on. I need
Oh.
to. Something is going on
You're breaking up. Your phone is breaking up.
I'm on my computer. So we
Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on 1 second.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm. You're a little bit low, but you're more consistent.
Clear. So I don't know what's going on. We're being pumped tonight.
Are you able to do it from your phone?
I don't think so. I do have difficulty. But let me.
Please hold 1 second, you guys.
Join.
Cause you were gonna say you were gonna compliment me, and I wanted to hear that.
It says I'm not supported.
Oh, you're not support? Okay, but we'll make it work then. That's fine.
Let's try this. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm. You're breaking up a little bit though. Is it your headphones?
I got on.
You gotta be old school. You have to be old school.
Girl, this is where
You have to. I can't hear you. You're like really breaking up now. Can you put the headphones on? Can you hear me good though?
Oh,
Let's see what happens with the headphones.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me clear?
Yes. You didn't want to have one of the
Are you
headphones.
good?
Messing up your style.
Let me tell you something. I got headphones, damn iPhones, damn. I got all this stuff and don't nothing work.
It's okay. We're gonna make the best of it.
Can you hear me good now?
Yes, you do break up a little bit, but you gotta kind of stay close to the laptop.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Right. Y'all gonna get all these.
So you said you love my graphic tees.
I love your graphic tees. I think the last time I ordered some, I was sizes larger. Oh, now.
You're small now. You're small now?
Great. Yes.
Wow, that was this year though. That was this year that you got them shirts from me.
I lost 6 months.
I guess I gained that because I'm still, hefty over here.
If I don't want it back.
I'm with you on that 100%. So I made some teas for this friend. So it was a friendship, years of friendship that went to personal, right? Now, backstory, I actually had got into a car accident and had a concussion, which led me to have migraines and lost, like my memory was kind of gone a little bit, like some things I was going through, which is none of his business, none of his fault. I'm just saying that was where I was physically. So it was 20 shirts, 60 impressions, meaning that each shirt had to be pressed 3 times for 3 different layers, right? So I did 13 shirts. I was short 7. I just was like really feeling horrible. My first mistake was when his son came to pick up the shirts, I told his son, hey, tell your dad I'm going to bring the other shirts off in the morning. That was me maybe not making the best business decision, because if it was just a business thing, I really could have just talked to him myself. But I'm just like, hey, tell your dad I'll drop the remaining off when he gets there. You know what I'm saying? So maybe 10 minutes after his son leaves, I go to bed. It's like 3:00 in the afternoon. I don't wake up until about 9:30. I wake up to the first message saying, hey, where's the other shirts? And then that shows me that your son didn't tell you. Not your fault, but okay. So mind you, I'm sleeping, and within that 6 hour time frame, there's like 6 or 7 messages of just straight cussing me out. He actually came to the house, right? And he was saying, I came here, knocked on the door. And I'm like, dude, at the time it was like 2019. Like, so you think that I knew you was coming over and I cut my lights out? Like, does that make any like real sense? But mind you, I haven't replied. And because I've known him for years, I was like, is everything okay? This don't sound like you. He still kept going on. And in that, he said, don't worry about the shirts. That's all I need to hear because you done cussed me out. I haven't had any time to reply. So I turned over and I went back to sleep. I'm like, I'm not going to worry about it. Now, the business part of me wants to give him these shirts. You know what I'm saying? But now it's personal. You done did all this other stuff. Now, here's the thing. You are right in how you are frustrated. My concern is now how you are responding to being frustrated about what's happening. So I don't touch the shirt. Matter of fact, I did the shirt. The shirt sat in the studio. Now I'm in my Leo ego. F your shirt. I don't care. I didn't make no money from them. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So 2 weeks later, I get a text. No good morning, no nothing. He says, so it takes you 2 weeks to do 7 shirts? At the time, I was an Uber driver. And so I couldn't reply while I was Ubering. But I'm Ubering pissed. Like, as soon as I get off this ride, cutting this phone up and I'm applying. Within that window, he literally sent me a whole other text thread about how frustrated he was. And then he capped it off with, they told me not to message you. They told you? Who's they? Now I'm like, who's that? Now, he has in the past called me to vent about other people. I never shared that. I let him vent. And so in my mind, I'm like, the same way you called a vent to me, who did you tell about this? You know what I'm saying? And then now I'm really hurt. Like, I literally shed a tear. Like, I'm like, I thought we were friends. Like, where is this coming from? I'm asking him, where is this coming from? He's not answering. He's just going off on me. And to add insult to injury, he puts it on social media. And me being petty, I double tap. I want you to know that I see how far this has gone. And then he blocked me from seeing it. But I already liked it, so you know that I like it before he blocked me. So, you know, I blocked him from all avenues. I went about my life, and my feelings was hurt. I went on in my life. About 5, maybe 6 months later, I get a text message from a mutual friend that says, hey, you need to unblock him. My first thing is, how did you find out? I didn't tell anybody. I told 2 people that I know didn't talk to anybody. One is my daughter. When I go through stuff with people, I'm not one to call and have a whole bunch of conversations. If I have a problem with you, then we discuss it. Yes, I might share it with a close friend, but I'm not going to go through no rumor mill of making sure everybody knows my side of the story. It is what it is. Agree or disagree, right? And so I'm like, first thing I was like, well, how do you know? It doesn't matter. You need to unblock him. I don't know if I want to unblock him. I don't know if I want to do that. So I end up unblocking him. Maybe a week after that, I get a long apology text. He was sorry. He had stuff going on. And I organically missed him as a friend. But what gets me to this day is why I'm struggling with it is his response to me. Like, I feel like, how can I trust that you are, like, what if something happens again that's out of my control? Like, what will be your response to that? So is it something I should pursue or, okay.
You can hear me good?
Yes.
Midst of fiery situations, people will shine. I don't do business with my.
You're breaking up again. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. How about?
Is it the headphones? What kind of laptop do you have?
A MacBook.
Oh, you have fancy. You're fancy.
Yeah.
Do you have good Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Yeah. But it seems like the mic, it has the little rating up here. Let me
Because you
check.
have good Wi-Fi.
Excellent.
You
Let me
have
check
good
one
Wi-Fi.
thing in my setting.
Okay. My mom
How
said
do
you
I
have a
sound?
nice smile.
Thank you, baby.
You sound a lot better right there.
I-
So should I? You said don't give him a second chance.
Okay, so can you hear me now?
Melissa said it might be your headphones, but the headphones seem to be working better than not the headphones. So talk without the headphones. Unplug them.
About now.
See, when you talk that way, you break up. You're breaking up more. Can you switch your location in your house, maybe? Like for a good Wi-Fi spot, maybe? Hold.
I'm right by my router.
And Carissa said the static is bad. So I guess they're hearing static. Might be a good might need a good Wi-Fi spot.
I think that's what
You said what?
I'm gonna blame it on. Connection.
But now you're sounding so much clearer wherever you are right now. You want to stand there with your laptop? Wherever you were just now, you had really good sound and everything. I don't know where you were.
Okay, how do I?
Is that better? Like move her back to your left a little bit. I feel like you're a pro at this. I don't understand what's happening right now.
It's like one of those things.
Okay, now you sound a lot better. How does he sound to you guys out there? Does he sound better? Say something now, Troy.
Good. How's it going?
See, now it's better. The static isn't as bad, and you're better now. Okay, so try to tell me what you were going to say. Let's see how that works.
What's going on? This is the only thing connected security system right now. Sure, and I paid my bill.
Carissa said it's still in and out, but you're a little bit better.
Carissa, she's probably drunk. What it is, Diggs. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. These are the growing pains of what we go through, and I'm still happy to have you. We're going to figure it out together.
Things on this mic. Carissa was drunk.
She said, and is.
Yeah.
Is that better? Let me see. Maybe if you talk slower, maybe it might come through better.
How is that now?
I hear you. So maybe we can, if you go slower, that might be better for us. Because I really want to hear what you have to say. Not like slow like that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
We're gonna rock it out. And we'll make it. So it's with my friends. There's only one friend that and that's Iris with Surreal.
So that's all you said. You only have one friend that you
do business with,
which is Iris. I'm from Surreal. Mm-hmm. I love Iris.
A level of expectancy and agendas. It is what it is. I don't do my business is I own a salon. I don't do my.
I can't. What's the last one you said?
Oh, this is. Y'all gonna get a whole tour. Can you hear me?
Yes.
hear me good?
Yeah, like wherever you are right now is fine. Like I don't want you to stand up the whole time though.
Oh, I know. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
You hear me real good?
So wherever you were just a couple of minutes ago was fine. Like I heard you as you were speaking without the breaks in between.
Is this good?
Yes. Is he better now? Are you speaking?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
So you only do business with Iris.
It sounds like a lag.
It is a lag, but we can hear you in a straight sentence because before you were like chopping up and you had a lot of static.
All right. So I have a friend that I really do business with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hairstylist. I own a salon. Hair.
Mm-hmm.
Declined to ever be cross.
We can't hear you. I'm so upset. You're breaking up again.
Oh my God.
Hold on 1 second. Let me. And you said your phone doesn't support it at all.
You want me to go out and come back in?
Yeah, let's see if that helps. Hold on 1 second, you guys.
I'm gonna leave and come back in.
Okay. Okay, so while he is gone, let me know your thoughts. Should I forgive my friend and start a new relationship or try to start a new relationship? Or should I just let it go? I do miss him as a friend, but I do have an anxiety because I don't want to be friends with someone who has a potential tantrum when things do not go their way. It's like sometime when I see people on social media and they have a falling out with somebody and then they put it on social media, that bothers me crazy. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I got him. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, can you?
It's still the same. I'm so sorry.
I don't know
She said,
what's going on.
you sound better right there though. It's okay. Melissa said I should let him go, but still forgive and love. I understand that as well. But from what you're saying, that you only do business with Iris because she has a certain level of.
She knows. We know Iris is anal about, but the point I was trying to make, like I said, I living. I don't do my friend because I never want them in our friendship.
Right. That makes sense.
There, it may be something to go to this event, but on a regular basis, I know how I am. I know how my friends are. Good at what I do, but I need to come in between our relationship.
That makes sense. Typically, I don't mix the two. If I do, it's not for something as big as this. Like I said, my frustration was I've always apologized. I've never act like it wasn't the problem wasn't my fault. And that I took full responsibility from the minute. I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry. There was some miscommunication. They actually communicated that to you. But it was almost like a badgering type thing. And like for you to come to my house. And I'm like, dude, I'm like knocked out.
So why would you want to rekindle this relationship?
I don't necessarily think I want to. I just wanted some advice about it. Like I've been okay without it. Like, but I will say that he initiated. He apologized, for what he said. And for me,
but
it's
he
like,
spoke
did you tell everything?
from his heart. His heart. Every message that he typed.
Right. I felt like he felt that way about me, and it was just, he was just waiting to
and
say
he did.
whatever.
And he said that or whatever he said.
But it was, I don't know. Like, my sister is always about grace and forgiveness, and I'm like,
Sister.
Huh? What'd you say?
You are.
I can't hear you.
This sucks.
I feel like we will have to do this again, but
Can you hear me at all?
yeah.
Like my mic's not.
So I feel like
Can you hear? Can you
your
hear
mic is
me?
out. So can you go live on your phone?
Yeah.
Like Facebook Live? So let's hang up.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Facebook Live and bring you in. Because I really want to hear what you have to say. And I don't want to maybe have us start over. So we're going to say goodbye on here. And then I'm going to go live. And then I'm going to bring you in on the live so you can be from your phone. Because I really want to hear what you have to say.
Which page you going live on?
I'm going to go off my personal page. Because it'll be easier to kind of bring it over versus all this other stuff. Okay? All right. All right, you guys. We're going to go live. Be back. See you guys later. Sorry, but we're going to figure it out.